Well, apparently the world is ending, but here are 3 anime that predicted it would. Maybe you'll get some tips on how to survive, or at least you'll be put on some fire-ass anime, nigga. I think the best place to start is the best movie. It predicted how modern war changes the lives of people who live through it. Akira. It came out in 1988 and had great success. This movie gave us a clear look at a modern militarized society. The government was doing crazy secret experiments with minors, and they covered it up. Sound familiar? It's just like how we got pedo billionaires doing the same thing. Redacted, redacted, redacted. But the overall message of Akira is that the evil of man will ultimately be our downfall. And as much of a monster as Tetsuo became, he's nothing compared to the villains of this next show. Attack on Titan. It started out as a monster mystery, but quickly became an allegory for our own world. In the Attack on Titan world, the country known as Marley taught all of its citizens that the people of this paradise island, otherwise known as Eldians, were responsible for just a bunch of bad shit throughout history. And so naturally everybody hated the Eldians and wanted to get rid of them. But that shit did not happen. In fact, something worse happened. The Rumbling did. And this is similar to America because the president also likes to blame random people for crimes they didn't commit. In the Attack on Titan world, the Eldians are no different than any other person. Just like how people from Mexico aren't different from people from America. We're all people, and if we don't stick together, we're all gonna die. Attack on Titan just shows how easy it is for people to turn on each other when times are hard. But this next show illustrates the undying hope of the people. Trigun. Trigun is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And there's little resources, and this causes the birth of gangs and governments who hoard all these resources for themselves. But there's a main character, and he goes by the name of Vash the Stampede, and he's constantly trying to help the people. Now, even though he has his ups and downs, he ultimately brings about a time of peace with kindness. I believe we all have the power to be Vash the Stampede. And there are many people of all walks of life around the world protesting, making art, and having deep discussions about the state of the world. And these people are making great changes every day. We've done so much good in the world that maybe a World War III could even be avoidable. It starts with us, and it starts with accountability. If anime has taught me anything, through the power of friendship, anything is possible. Let's keep fighting every day for a better tomorrow. But if I'm wrong and we all die, at least you saw some fire anime. And like this video if you think Eren Yeager did nothing wrong.